Race for Mississippi governor. Both of the frontrunners are being asked about images in their yearbooks showing fellow fraternity members wearing apparent blackface.
But at this point, just one is giving answers. WJTV 12's Gerald Harris joins us live in the newsroom with the latest. Gerald?
In an election year, one could expect for politics to get dirty and uncover negatives from the past, including wearing blackface. Today, I went looking for answers.
Have you ever worn blackface?
No.
Attorney General Jim Hood offering his firm response as nationwide controversy swirls surrounding white politicians, their college yearbook, and blackface. Recent revelations involving his opponent, Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves, found his fraternity, Kappa Alpha Order at Millsap, participated in blackface while he was a member. A follow-up request to interview Reeves did not receive a response. AG Hood says this is one difference between him and his potential Republican opponent, facing issues head-on.
So we're going to be trying to divide it on partisan issues, or we're going to bring Mississippi together where working people, no matter whether they're black or white, you know, that's what my job as governor would be.
Hood says people should be judged on what they have done since they've been in public life, alluding to Reeves' 2013 speech to the sons of Confederate veterans.
You're actually already in office, if you're speaking at events filled up with rebel flags, that sends a bad message.
In addressing Hood's own fraternity in 1983, Pi Kappa Alpha pictured in apparent blackface.
It wasn't appropriate, whatever it was, whether it was some kind of island party or whatever it was they were doing.
He adds he is unsure if he was active during the spring of '83, but did transfer to Mississippi State in the fall.
I've always tried to treat people like I want to be treated. That's what I was brought up in a church at an early age.
Lieutenant Governor Reeves hasn't said much about his yearbook photos. His office released a statement confirming Reeves did attend Old South costume formals and other parties. Hood says what's important is people should have confidence in state leaders to treat citizens fairly.
To be prosecuted people, no matter their race or religious beliefs or anything, as DA and Attorney General.
I also reached out to the governor's Phil Bryant's office for a follow-up comment after Phil Bryant learned more about the yearbook photos. It did not receive a reply. Melanie?